Second salutations, one and all. We're back with Battle Brothers in the wonderful land of Schwarzschwach. Now, I remember last time we lost quite a few, but we had a few come back as well. The fiddler died and he came back to life, but we did lose Wiggled the Weasel and his dog. We have some people repairing themselves in the back lines. And we have a whole bunch of loot. What we're going to do to start things off, we need food, but it says everything's well stocked here, but I looked at the food price and by Jove, it's unacceptable. We're not paying 83 bucks for a loaf of bread. Are you insane? But what we are going to do, absolutely, is buy some doggies. I want to buy some doggies and a wild man. We need Raymond. Raymond the wild man. We need someone to take the front lines. So we're going to hire him out. We don't need to try anybody yet. We have faith in the men we choose. Some people flee from town to town. Others stop in between, disappearing into the tranquil forest. Raymond's got the hands of a blacksmith, but the hygiene of a pigsty. Wounds, old and fresh. Dot has already modeled. Body. What does this mean? Oh, that Dot's his body. And they're not superficial. This man had been fighting something fierce in the wild, so now you fight for us. Raymond, you bastard. Get out of your heartbird. Alright, we got Raymond. He starts off with a 56. That's fantastic. A little bit of defensibility. 49 resolve is pretty sexy as well. And he has a $500 two-handed wooden flail. That's fantastic. But you know what? You're going to get absolutely kited. We need another front liner. Okay, we're going to give him the kite. Maybe we give him the military pick, as he may inherit the pick. I think I like that. With 56 attack strength, I think I like him having the military pick. What's this one again? The head chopper? I don't know about that. His throwing is abysmal, so we don't need to give him any sorts of javelinos. We're not even going to work on the javelins with him. What about these axes? These axes are worth quite a pretty penny, right? $1,100? This thing can avoid some armor, right? It can crack them right in the dome. Well, not technically, but you know what I mean. So it is nice having these military picks, but look at the price of this. Weapon skills build up 5 more fatigue. What is your weapon skill here? The chop, the split, the shield. I kind of feel like doing the pick. I feel like doing the pick with this one. Is this a two-hander? It's a one-handed as well. Okay. You need a helmet looking sultry, and we would love to give him some armor. We have no armor. Okay, that's what we gotta do. We gotta buy some armor. Show us the marketplace. There is a wonderfully priced $72. It's broken, but it's cheap. We like cheap. That's 65. This is 80. This is what we want for now, at least. Okay, strap them in. Where'd you go? There you are. Brilliant. We do need to buy some repair supplies. How much are those costing right now? $253. You know what? We need it. We're desperate times, desperate measures. We'll take it. We got lots of ammunition. We do need to stop off for food. I would also love to purchase a couple of doggies to replace the ones we lost. Let's get Blaze and frickin' Quick Paw. That's right, we're getting 2 doggies. No dog strikes alone. And we're going to give them to our sideliners. We have 2 men on the side with the 2-handed swingers. He's going to get one of the doggies. Oh my god. You're going to get Blaze. And you, good sir, Wahib Al-Sahil. You're getting, what is this guy? Quick Paw. Quick Paw and Blaze. I love it. I love it. Okay, we have a lot of valuables we can be selling, but it's not going to happen here. So what is the game plan? Let me regale you with said game plan. We're going to move up to Kravlud to pick up some supplies. And then we got to get back down to the south to find the arenas. So I think we're going to enter the greenskin territory. I believe that's what this is, because there's a whole bunch of greenskin and goblins surrounding it. We go into this territory because we might be able to get extra money if we discover places. Make our way back down to the south, past Cammersmark, all the way back down to the Desert Glory. And win in the arena. Begin. Double speed me. We're going to try and use hotkeys. Now keep in mind, this is the first time playing since I got back. Meaning we're going to be a little bit rusty. But we're going to pick up the pieces very quickly. We got a 2-star contract. We got to see what it is. Marketplace. That's what I'm talking about. That bread is still a pricey beast. But we can get some berries, maybe. You know, those are good priced berries. Let's get a couple berries. Beautiful. What else is here? Hire. We may want to check out the hires. Should we sell anything? I think everything's a little bit... Oh, you know what? It's not bad. It's not bad. Let's sell one of these head splitters. Get some of these swords out of the way. Get rid of that one. Get rid of this one. I know we can repair it to get more money out of it. 3. This one's... Get rid of that cleaver. Short sword. Unacceptable. Why do we have so many arrows? Someone must have died. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Get that out of here. Man, these axes sell for a pretty penny, don't they? As I just yeet them to the stratosphere. We are beyond the common wooden shield. There may be a better place to sell this stuff, but I want to have as much money for the road. Because I don't expect us to do too many contracts along the way. I want to hold on to this stuff until we can find a really good salesman. Okay, arrange me. Beautiful. How many days do we got here? 5 more days and 20 more days. Let's get a little bit more berries. Alright, who do you got for hire? Bodo the Feral. Hasso the Outcast. With 2 level ups, he would have been a better one to purchase than our previous gentleman. I wonder if we should be stockpiling. You know, we have a full crew right now in the roster. Only 10 people are on the front line, but we can only bring 12 in. But I wonder if it's beneficial to start stockpiling people and swapping them out as need be. I think that's only going to be valuable if we get really good quality gentlemen. We're going to leave you behind, Hassel. We need all the money we can get for the long road. We love this one. We love this one. Let's talk money. It's only going to be 400 crowns. We need more. 420. You know what? I accept. In Grimstead, about a day to the west by the road. Grimstead. That kind of ruins our plan. Let me think about this. Where's Grimstead? Oh my god. I don't know if that... I don't think it's worth 400 bucks. We're going to go all the way over there, spend 400 bucks just to get there. It's not worth it. We have bigger and better things to achieve. We're going to start going to the south. Get out of here. Kravlund. Onwards and upwards. Into unknown territories. We only have... We used everything. Wait a minute. Wait, Kravlund. We're back. Did you miss us? Do you have any building supplies? You do. It's expensive. But we need it. Beggars can they bitches. Alright, back on the road. My goal this episode is to talk in a lower voice. You know, I don't want my throat to be all raw by the end of this, because this game does make me scream a little bit sometimes. The microphone may not pick it up because I have like compressor shits activated. But by Jove, sometimes I just want to scream. That's the beauty of the game. Ever since a young lad playing Dark Souls, or actually Demon Souls, for the first time, I realized the value in a game that wants to make you scream, but also pick it up and keep going. It's like you're living the life of an anime. You know, it always happens in those anime shows. It's like non-stop trauma is happening to the main character, but for some reason they just have the fervor to keep going, and then they become some kind of god by the end of it. That's the feeling I get. I feel like I'm an anime character when I play games like this. 7 barbarians. It's reavers and a warhound. I feel like we can take these guys out. We took down a chosen. How's our men looking? You're back? He has a broken knee. What is this broken knee? It's permanent. So it's... Oh, okay. I think we can take these gentlemen down. I think we can take them down. They seem to be hunting us, though. Not in the forests. We don't want to find the forests. Bring them to the plains. Lots of thralls. Okay, if we kill these gentlemen, we can take out this whole base. I think we go for it. I'm a little worried about some Reavers. They're called tribals. Engage them. We're going strong. This may be the end of us. Oh, Jesus. Okay. It's raining cats and doggies. Like a cow pissing on the rocks. And we will not falter. Why? There's a secondary reason why I wanted to fight these gentlemen. Because the music is so damn good. Why is our chance to hit only 7%? What happened to you, Erwin? I thought, aren't you supposed to be Grandeur? What the hell? Why are they so defensible? I guess we go for the Warhound. Build up that hit chance if we can get him off the field immediately. We may be cooking with gas. Now, I've learned with these guys that they can kill Warhounds pretty quickly. They're all Reavers, after all. However, especially when they have those javelin throwers, which they most likely do, sending those dogs out could be a vital asset. That's right, I said ass. What are you going to do about it? Okay, let's remain mature. It's very difficult for us to do. These are trying times for maturity. Mr. Javelin has revealed himself. He must be destroyed, and you know what? Yanold doesn't miss. I've forgotten. Okay, he does have the skill. He is also a poke lord. Yanold. Unbelievable. That sound effect was incredible. Okay. Addy is Yanold. Manfred, he is able to licorice whip. We gotta licorice whip the dog. I can't believe it. Doggy down. Alright, we also have javelins, you filthy bastards. Oh. How is this only... Oh, he's got this guy defending him. I want to focus on this guy because he's throwing javelins as well. These guys wreck us with javelins. But the 48% chance to hit, it's almost too hard to turn that down. Unbelievable. Look at the armor damage. It'll be great if you hit him in the head, though. Alright, Whittakin. Wait, Whittakin's still alive. Someone died. The weasel. Anyway, we're taking too long. I think we advance in this situation. We advance, we bring him around, and we unleash the dog to take down the this little bastard. Gash. Could inflict an injury on him. Let's see. 52% chance to hit. I say we go hard. It's going to give us a lot of fatigue. But we want to get some injuries. It looks like we may have done something there. I'm not sure. Ah, because the move. That's okay. That's okay. Javelin Robert. Mr. Javelin Robert. 31% chance, 41. He's dented. We got to keep going after this one. They never saw it coming. And yes, I know I can use the number keys to hit this. I'm mentally challenged. 47. We could try and focus this gentleman down. What's your backup, Helfrich? I remember you were useless, right? You got the great spear. Oh, but you got the tantalizing crystal skull. It may be wiser to move him into melee range than throw in the javelinos. Believe it or not. Does he have the quick switch? He does have quick hands as well. We're going in. We're going in. Behold, we've entered your precipice. Damn it. We're spooking him, though. Shuyab? I think you move right in. Does he have head armor? He does. I saw a skill that I would love to get where if you land a head hit, your next hit will be a guaranteed head hit. So you can like lash for the perfect head hit chance and then do a regular strike for an additional head hit chance. It's beautiful, isn't it? What's the odds here? 62% chance to hit. No matter what, it's a 62. We gotta focus down this guy. I feel like going for the head hit is not too important because he actually has... You know what? Why not? Why not? Shit. Okay, we're starting off with quite a few misses. I want him to go first for a glorious spin to win. So we're just going to wait for now. Oh, do we want to send in the killer himself, Sorel? I feel like our strategy thus far has been often to hold back and wait. Where maybe we need to push forward before they start throwing javelins. But this is going to put him in a position where he's going to get surrounded. But I think of all the people, he's going to be able to hold out. Let's do it. We're going to move him in. And we're going to put up the shield wall. I think that's okay. We're going to move him down here. And we're going to frickin' spin to win. Behold!
Cheers!
That's not the right button! That's not the right button! You don't deserve the cheers. How did you miss that? Wahib al-Sahil. Alright, well, we need to send in the reinforcements. So first things first, unleash... Wait, we'll unleash the dog after. If we move here, we can... Oh, we would be able to strike, though. I think getting the dog out there is going to be a little bit more effective. So we're going to move here. Unleash the dog on this tile. We can't move and strike, so we're going to hold back. Hopefully the dog does not move in this slot. We want him to kind of do what he normally does and just runs around willy-nilly. Okay. Damn you, doggy. Okay, he moves up. I don't think we need to destroy the armor. He's gravely wounded. 47% chance to hit. It was good, but he lives. All right. What? He did a big move. Okay, I'm terrified for Shuyab. He's alive. He's alive. That one strike, it must have been a head strike. No, it wasn't even a head strike. That one hit took down almost all of his main armor and his health, and it stunned him. Are you insane? This guy's wearing really good armor. Are you insane? He needs to die. He needs to die immediately. Erwin. You are the bow lord. We do have a... Wait, do we have a clear shot to this guy? It's only 16% chance? Oh, it pains me. Okay, so we've learned these two-handers are terrifying. 35% chance to take him off the field. 42 for him. I think we take the 35% chance to take him off the field. Okay, as long as we hit somebody with that. What is he doing? I love it. I love it. Yanold. I think you gotta poke. I think you gotta poke. If I remember correctly, we need at least like 6 movement or 6 AP. We can't poke if we go there, but we will be able to poke if we move here. I would prefer to reinforce the lower regions. I think Yanold, you gotta move up. He doesn't have quick hands. We can't poke this turn. We can't poke this turn. That's fine. We're hitting him. Beautiful. All right. Here comes the comeback. 52% chance to hit. Okay, these Reavers are pretty beastly, aren't they? He reveals his messy head. There's no way we can, like, switch with this guy. He's going to be in for a bastion of a lifetime. can poke. We can poke him dead. I don't think we can get to this Reaver. I don't think we can do it. So first... this is going to be 4 AP. We're not going to be able to do both. I think we go for the poke. We move up. We swap over. Because this takes what? Yeah, 5 AP. We couldn't do it all. We go for the poke. This is going to... 95% chance to hit. Get him off the field. Wedekind. Are you also a poke? You are the banner. You're the one that killed the Chosen. They fear you more than anything. Do you have a quick switch? You do have quick hands. Gods be praised. Step forward. Good sir. And behold the grandeur that was given to you. Ah! It pains me. It is painful. This game is painful. Step forward, Robert. He's got the quick hands. The poke lords cometh. And they feast blood. Alright, as long as we got him. 2 off the playing field. Now, I think for you, we could move in and try and do some Damagios. You know what? Oh, no. Robert's going to take the hit if we do the spin to win. I wonder if I can shield bash him to this this position. Can that work? Nah. I would love it if I can knock him down here and then we can get another spin to win. We could go in and engage this guy mano a mano. It's a little dangerous, but it's going to prevent him from moving in and beating on our gentleman Wahib al-Sahil. I think we go for that. We move in. Destroy this gentleman's armor. 46% chance. Destroy the armor. Oh, okay. Maybe we should have put our shields up. We got to shield bash him. Move in. Sorrel just saved this man's life. I don't want you to do anything right now. You just hang out. Can you just move away? Get back. Alright, get in position. Get ready to strike. Alright. Wahib is he's a juicy jumbo if he can make the hit. He also has the dog I would love to unleash. So this does 6 AP and this is 3. It's perfect. It's perfect. I could put the dog right here. It may... You know what? I think that's probably smarter. Then he doesn't have to move and attack. He's going to move there anyway. Put the dog right there and get ready to split this man in twine. Jesus, it worked. Eat him! Eat him! We got our first kill with the Warhound. Was that Quick Paw? My chair, he's quick indeed. Eat him. I just want an army of dogs now. Did he? It must have been a new turn. We must have turned over. That'd be too much power for one dog to handle. Irwin. Sweet, sweet Irwin. How are we going to get a clever, sneaky sideways shot? I don't think it's possible. It's only 4 AP now. Let's try and move here. I don't think we're going to get the shot, though. Yeah, the dog's in the way. We're going to get into position for a future glory and grandeur. Alright, Yanold. Yanold, then they miss. But he has to be able to shoot first. Do you also have a poke? You do have a poke. If we move here... Oh. I think he's going to be able to poke. He doesn't have quick hands. He doesn't have quick hands. Move here. Now we could swap to the poke. You know what? Maybe we want to do that. It's a bit of a waste, but if we swap to the poke, we're going to be able to do some massive pokes next turn. He will be able to poke, thank the gods. Impale and repel. He has the repel skill. We don't repel. We prefer the act of impalage. Grimwald, I think these guys are going to have this covered. We need you to move down here. and get ready to engage. Step forward, Wedekind, and claim the blood of the barbarians. Helfricht. I don't really have a plan for you. Can you get here? You can. You know, why not? It reduce his morale. We'll put him in harm's way, but Helfricht is a beast. If we go here, we should be able to poke Robert. Strike true. Okay. His main armor is untouched, so it might still be wise to do the destroy armor. It destroyed his armor. It immediately destroyed his armor. And he's wounded. He's falling apart. I wonder if we shield wall here to try and encourage, because this guy, Raymond's a little bit weaker, right? I'm going to shield wall, encourage the strike on Helfricht. Even though he's one of our greater brothers, he also has a collapsed lung. It's time. It's time. Decapitate. Does more damage to hit points the more the target is already wounded. Killing the target will always decapitate it. So he's not... you know what? He's kind of wounded. Why not? Damn it. They both take 4 AP. It's because he moved. Alright. Strike true. Sorel is an absolute beast. The doggy can finish him off. I'm a little worried with him because he's kind of wavering already, but this is an opportunity of the gods. Move in. Split this man in twine. That was 2 less than 50% chances he's excelled at. Wahib, welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. You, sir? At ease. He's done it. 2 death blows by the new doggies. Okay, move forward and take a Grandeur shot. You can't. Sneak up from the rocks. The dog has engaged. And the Poke Lord cometh. This fight is ours. Helfricht, you deserve it. You've just been here for so long. Having asthma attacks. Beautiful. Any level ups? Sadly, no. Was this the thing that almost killed us? The 2-handed skull hammer. Huge amount of damage. 60% of the damage ignores the armor. That must have been it. And it's 180% effective against armor. Jesus. Well, we stole their frickin' berries. I think we go right into attack this barbarian camp as well. We're definitely got a little bit of injuries here. I'm worried about Shuyab al-Aban. But maybe we can camp for a day. Let's do like a little camp for the day. And hope they don't poop out anybody else. We'll put him in reserves. I don't want to put them in reserves just in case they come out and charge us. I don't know if that will happen. Let's do a little camp. Heal up as best as we can. We do still have a couple of armor supplies. Okay, how's things looking? How you doing, buddy? He's getting there. He's getting there. These barbarians must be pooping in their holes. Seeing this camp of angry gentlemen right outside. We're going to go right to morning. We're going to go right to morning. Be the absolutely most prepared we possibly can be. We're going to clear the wilderness of these dastardly, filthy cretins. Alright, up at them, boys. Lots of thralls and some warhounds. This could still be a very dangerous fight. It's got to be said. We need all able-bodied men. He's almost back in shape, aside from 2 additional action points per towel move. That's fine. That's fine. Let's take him out. Let's clean the wilderness. The cleansing. Your scout reports he has seen lots of thralls and some warhounds. Engage. The one problem that this can do for us is... Jesus. Okay. As long as they don't have javelins. As long as they don't have a crap ton of... He's got javelins. 37% chance to hit. Go for the Javelin Lord. Irwin, sweet Irwin. They all have javelins. He's defensibles. They all have freaking javelins. Shit. Okay, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. He's got throwing axes. We need to advance. We need to immediately advance. Yenold? Javelin Lords. Aim for the Javelin Lords. Okay, we got a hit. This is the thing. They're gonna die very rapidly. He lives, but he's bleeding. I think he's gonna bleed to death. I feel like he's gonna bleed to death. If we keep whipping these unarmed bastards... 74, Manfred. We're gonna stack the bleed on them. Wedekind, you actually have an opportunity to stab this doggy. However, it may be better to throw javelins because you can throw twice. I'm a little concerned of the dogs, to be honest. Okay. He has an opportunity to advance. I think he's going to bleed out. If we advance here, he's going to be surrounded by dogs, which sucks, but at least he's not going to throw anything at us. This guy is going to be a problem. Grimwald, you're going to advance. Oh, you're going to be surrounded, though. The throwers are so deadly. But he's going to be absolutely surrounded. But at least he's going to be surrounded by doggies. I think we move in. This is going to be 4 AP and 4 AP. We can't do both, so you're going to put a shield wall up. And survive the onslaught. 51 for a javelin throw. But Robert, you can probably get a guaranteed kill with the poke. Wait. He's got the quick switch. And polearm, we throw and poke. 36% chance. I think we go for the doggy at this point. Damn it. 6. Wait a minute. Polearm skills have their action point cost reduced to 5. I'm missing something here. I'm missing something here. This is a polearm, right? Is this not a polearm? It's a spear. Oh my god, this whole time I thought this was a polearm. Okay, we need to swap his weaponry immediately. I'm very surprised that counts as a spear. I guess it does make sense. It's a prong. A pronged weapon. 58. 57. You know, he's gonna bleed, but he may get some throws in. I love it. I love it. Helfricht, you mad lad. We're missing a lot of 50s. Okay. We need to kill this dog. We really need to kill this dog. There's a reason for it. You've got to be shitting me. He was going to spin to win, damn it. He was going to spin to win. This would have been the perfect spin to win. I'm so upset. Okay, we got Sorrel still. So who do we still have? He's going next. Okay, Sorrel, sadly, you have to move here and you have to kill this dog. It will happen. The spin to win of the gods. Bear witness to us. Yes. The round swing. It's only a 24% chance to hit. Shit, the accuracy is so bad. It's so bad. We may have just sent him to the death. But when you have the opportunity to spin to win, by God, you must spin to win. 37% chance. We have to unleash the Hound. We need all able-bodied men. The Hound is on the field and it went up to 42. We missed. Oh, 1 HP. The game loves 1 HP. Now, what's the best thing to do here? I think... Oh, these javelin throwers. They're starting to waver. If we move forward, our back line is going to be revealed for the javelin throwers. That's the problem. And he's going last. So I think if we move him forward, they're going to be able to javelin all our main guys back here. He kind of has to hold the line. I think you just put the shield wall up. Hold the line. Good, sir. Well done, well done. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. As long as we survive, he's blown out. You cannot penetrate this man's scale mail. Am I recording? Oh, thank God. Oh, I thought the dog just did the riggy ziggy. That man just picked up the dog and threw him at us. I think these barbarians have a couple more tricks up their sleeves. Alright. 61% chance. I think we want to clear these guys off the field as best as we can and as quickly as possible. He's running away, so we can now walk around him. Unbelievable, Erwin. Okay, Yanold. Yanold may do better. This is also a spear. Oh my God. So what is the spear upgrade? I'm happy I finally figured it out. You guys have probably been screaming. Spear wall can still be used and continues to give free attacks on any... Spear wall is no longer disabled once an opponent manages to overcome it. That's actually really good. That's really good. But it doesn't... Oh, and you don't get the penalty for attacking adjacent targets. Not bad. Not bad. He doesn't have quick hands. So let's do a single strike and then we can switch. 41% chance, 50. Damn it, Yanold. Alright. You have someone directly next to you, but you can strike from afar. Well done, Robert. Beautiful. I think we wait for them to come to us. He will come. There's no point in attacking this war dog. And we just conserve. Let's wait, just in case something changes. I gotta use the wait command a little bit more. 62% chance to hit. Now, he is a absolute killer with the polearm. But this can get a massive bleed on this gentleman. Unbelievable. Switch it up. And we should still have the strike. Manfred is a monster. Alright, Wedekind. Wedekind. Is this a polearm? Thank the gods. You can do a spear throw. I think he's going to need some more help over here. He's gravely wounded. Switch it up. And bloody the banner of Yor. Sorel, you monster. %47% chance we take that odd. He's fatigued out of his mind. Okay, hold the line. Hold the line. If we don't step forward, he could spin to win a second time. Raymond, disable this man's ability to throw things. %44% chance to hit. We gotta take the strike. What? He's too fatigued. He's too fatigued. Alright, in that case. Oh. It's only 6 AP. Unleash your doggy. and then destroy this doggy. Oh my god, I always feel bad killing the dogs. Where are you going? Where are you going? You must have smelled some kibbles and bits. Okay, at this point, we can advance this gentleman. He no longer has to fear the Reaper. Get him in there so this man can't escape without a fight. Okay, you can move here. And yet you can't really do anything else, can you? All right. Don't worry, Sorrel's coming. He's going the distance, isn't he? He gave us a loop-de-loop. Alright, the barbarians get to act fast. We're getting right next to this gentleman. Oh, really? We can't hit him? Well, that's surprising. Well, in that case, I guess we just shoot the donkey. Why we... Get the knife. Is anybody in range for the poke? I don't think so. You need to get over here and help him. Ah, but you won't be able to poke. We need the poke lords to assemble. You know, he's gonna need some help. He's gonna need some help. Get in there, Yanold. You can't switch freely, so you just hold the line. Alright, Robert. It's not the best chance, but it's your only chance. $42? $47? Oh, what a throw by one lung Hellfricht. Maybe we move him here. He will be able to strike. If you go here, can you strike? You can't. I'd rather strike than not. Unbelievable. Beautiful. The common rabble crumbles. So it's just these two guys we really have to worry about, and this one. 61% chance? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Okay, who's closer to death? They're both doing pretty damn good, to be honest. Okay, I think you need to go up and help. Ah, you won't be able to strike from there? Alright, might as well go up and take a swing then. At the head? Alright. 44% chance that he's done it. Wahib is defying the odds. Oh, thank God that was our dog. Ooh, we got a little bit of bleed there. A little bit of bleed. Erwin, you need to switch back to your trusty sidekick bow. Move up here and take a shot of your... They're both 57. Unbelievable. Alright. Poke Lord cometh. Unbelievable. I think this game makes me say unbelievable a lot. Because it's freaking unbelievable. Alright, begin to amalgamate. One and all. Move forth and blow your horn. I don't think it really does anything in this case. Everyone's super excited. But we don't want to get overconfident. We know what that means. We won't be able to, you know what, I don't think there's a point to get you too close. Just gonna move back there, Hellfricht. We'll be fine. The Poke Lord is the one we want Oh, he quivers in his deer pelts. The 1 HP. There's nothing left of him. Can you imagine seeing Sorrel standing next to you? Absolutely terrifying. $37. I'm a little bit concerned about him because he's not going to be able to get the hits. And he doesn't have much defense. Brilliant. You know what? Step aside. We sacrificed a shot there, but we're going to be able to get the Poke Lord in. Sadly, we took some extra damage to make it happen. Hellfricht, you can go there and you can throw an axe. You know what? I'd love you to kill this gentleman. Frick, you've deserved it. The one lung himself. We got some sweet level ups. Manfred leveling up is huge. Loot. We got some beads. Some money. Okay, this is a good one too. 30 tools and supplies. Transfer it over. I think we're officially making it our way in the world today. Alright, let's see. The Filly Fiddler. This is the man who fiddled a horse. We want more strike power. We absolutely need more resolve for you immediately. We could give like some passive melee defense, but we'll give him a little bit more of that. A little more fatigue. Your perk. The Colossus is just such a good one. More HP. Like look at his HP. 57 and that goes up to 71. That's so many levels worth of HP. It's so hard not to take that if you're going to be fighting on the front line. Grimwald. Sweet, sweet Grimwald. We need more melee skill, of course. More resolve, of course. And it's always the last point that I'm unsure of. There's no point in dedicating any of this. He has a shield, melee defense. Perks. He's already got Colossus. The quick switch, he doesn't need the quick switch. Gifted is a great one. Steel Brow could be very good as well. I should be using some of these skills in tandem more. Like some skills inflict, like the Gash, I think it is. Yeah, you can inflict an injury with Gash, and then you get 20% extra damage who has an injury. So it could be a great wombo combo with him. But Gifted... we need higher attack rolls. +3. He also has he has the said shield. Look at that. Getting his resolve up early is going to help us so much. Beautiful. Okay. Manfred, look at his level. He is huge. The hugest of huge. Okay. I think we just give him like health at this point. Having range defense for him can actually be very helpful. Let's give him more health. And maybe more fatigue? This is a nice roll, though. Fatigue is probably going to be more useful overall, because he's going to be often blocked by people. Now the perks. I haven't even seen some of these perks yet. What's down here? Berserk. Killing an enemy gets 4 action points are regained. 4 action points, sadly, is not enough for him to strike again. Unless it's with the whip. The whip costs 4 AP, so he might be able to whip twice. If he gets a kill, he could whip again. That's not bad. The Headhunter. Hitting the head of a target will give you a guaranteed hit to the head your next attack. See, that could be awesome for this guy, because he can guarantee hit the head for the first strike. Nimble is for light armor. Specialize in heavy armor. Armor damage taken is reduced by a percentage of... He's gonna be a little bit heavy armored, but I think for him, Berserk might end up being more usable. There could have been a skill up here that we should have gotten, to be honest. But I like this with his whip skills. All right. Shu Yab, level 5. Only a 1. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. More resolve. That's a beautiful one. More fatigue because he has this headhunter thing. And we should always do it. Even if it's a low roll like that, we should... Oh, you know what? Maybe we give him that one instead. He's already at 72. I like that. I like that. Now, your perk. We currently have you with a flail. Flail masteries. Lash and hail ignore the defense bonus of shields. Ooh. That could be good for him. You know what? Let's specialize him in flails. Why not? The 25% less fatigue buildup is going to be so handy as well. Okay. And last but not least, Wahib al-Sahil. Turning out to be quite a wondrous gentleman. A little bit of extra that. +4. Can't say no to that. And he's at 50. I heard 50 is like the threshold you want to get him at. But more is always better, right? Alternatively, we could give him a little bit more defense because he doesn't have a shield, but it's only a +1. You know what? I'm going to give him more health. I don't know if that's the right way to do, but I'm going to do it. He's going to get it, damn it. All right, and maybe Brawny. Though you could do some nasty work, couldn't you? Resilience. Steel Brow. I don't think we need the quick hands. Taunt could be interesting. I was thinking of getting somebody with taunt, just in case someone's weakened. Brawny seems to be just a generally good one for the long battles, which we're going to be dealing with soon. All right, I've convinced myself. All right, let's keep pushing on. See if we can find a few more areas. If not, stop off at a local town. Resupply. Where's our next town? Kammerschmak. We gotta check out Kammerschmak. You hear a commotion. Go find Wahib al-Sahil waving a weapon at his fellow sellswords. I know who you is, and I know who you ain't, and what you ain't are friends of mine. Grimwald looks over and shrugs. Never mind. You was my friend. The paranoid mercenary barks on anyway, demanding everyone keep a good distance away or he'll cut them. You manage to calm the man down, mostly explain what his daily rate is and how he'll struggle without it, but it's no doubt a short-term solution. Wahib al-Sahil gets dissatisfied. Stop being paranoid, you bastards. We're trying to run a tight ship here. There'll be no flailing of the kind. Men don't flail unless a bee arrives. Only in the face of a deathly bee does a man flail. It's the only option. Dealing with bees, there's only 2 ways to go about it. You either become a statue, a stagnant statue, or you flail. And I think that directly associates with the fight or flight methodology. Yeah, Orc Young, some. We've learned. Orc Young are not to be trifled with. Chosen ones of the barbarian tribes, no problem. Orc Young? The younglings will devour your soul. But we got some money for finding that, which is great. Even though we probably just paid for the wages. Kammersmark, welcome us with open arms. Holy hell, look at this glorious tavern. All right, well, we're going to take a look at this and find out what we're going to do next time. But I think that was an astounding victory for us. We're heading down south to test our mettle in the arena. We're going to get there sooner or later. Until the next one, I hope you enjoyed it. And then, yeah, you go enjoy whatever you enjoy doing and get out of here. See you later. Bye.